Everyone's failed shot back in the video, and we're back on the new account, pushing for Ash 12. And in this video, we're actually going to be doing some Ash climbing and see if we can actually reach that Ash 12 clear for the first time during this video. It's going to be a longer one, so be sure to stick around to the end, and let's jump into it. So at the start of this video, we're going to be 1 day and 2 hours away from that 7-day mark, and we're going to probably get really close to that at the end of this video. But the first thing I wanted to do is go ahead and finish off this hero promotion event. The big reason for that is to get our first Soul Arcana. Getting those 2 potions is going to be crucial in order for us to go ahead and try to clear Ash 11 and Ash 12 earlier, because we're going to get, at the minimum, a 20% damage increase on our Nathalia, which is massive. So there's one in the promotion event, and then there's another one in the Elemental quest list at the end here. Fully max 3 heroes abilities, very easy to do. And we can get another epic potion here to get off that second ascension on Nathalia. The one thing that's going to kind of harden that is the auto stage 8 of Bain Wraith. This is extremely hard to do earlier on, and I think I have a strategy, and we're going to go ahead and do that later on. But that's how we're going to get the 2 potions and kind of ascend our Nathalia. Now, we do need to fuse a Santis, and we probably will bring it to 5, maybe 6 stars in order for us to kind of finish Ash 12. But we are missing a few crucial characters. Rajago is farmable. I'm not too worried about him. But we are missing, we have plenty of Josephs. We need 1 Freya, and we also need 1 Elson here. Now, this is pretty rough, because we're going to need to get lucky in order for these 2. Rajago we can farm, so we're going to go ahead and do some summonings here before we jump into anything else. I do think, yes, we have a couple of wood crystals here, so we're going to start off with that. Hopefully we pull a Freya. Hopefully we get that going. We got a CC, unfortunate. Let's try to pull a Freya. Come on, come on. We got a Kaluk. Okay, unfortunate. We're going to go ahead and summon all of our summons here real quick, just to see if we can pull one of those elites that we're looking for. Again, we're looking for an Elson, and we're looking for a Freya. I wouldn't mind a Rajago. It'll help me farm a little bit less, but I would definitely prefer the other 2 over a Rajago. There's our first Charles. I don't think we'll end up using him too much because I don't know how long we're going to be playing this account. I may run a poll just to see if you all want to see me continue on with the account after we beat Ash 12. We got a Vance. I would have liked to see a Nathalia there as well if we were lucky enough. If I got a Nathalia, that would be awesome. It would save us a little bit of time. There's another epic here. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's a Nathalia. It is a Mognar. That's cool. And there's a Valuk. Come on, we could do 1 of our fusion characters, please. Zachary, we actually do want some Zacharies. That'll be nice. We can go ahead and ascend our Zachary a little bit, but come on. Just get a Connor's quite nice as well, but we really just want a Freya or a Elson here. I don't think we're going to be fortunate enough to get one of the 2. We did get another Joseph, so we did not get any of those characters. So that may stall us from getting our Santis, but I'm going to go farm some more and definitely try to get it from our blue summons, because we do have a chance of getting it from the blue summons as we're going through. And it may be worth it just to buy some summons here with diamonds in order to try to get just the fusion characters, nothing more. But first off, we're going to go ahead and 6-star our Zachary and 5-star our William. I do have a couple of ascensions to put in Zachary, and we are going to be using him to clear through campaign, so we can push a little bit farther and get some more XP. I do have quite a bit of XP saved up so far. I believe, yep, 3 million here. Should be enough to 6-star our Zachary, because we do have some pumpkins. We may be a little short to 5-star William, but I'm going to go ahead and do that and come back once we finish that off. All right, so here we are, and I completely forgot that we actually had 2 5-star pumpkins here, but we went ahead and upgraded 5 foodies, so I guess we have 2 extra ones for later on. We do need to finish off the hero promotion event anyways, and I think we're going to need to level up some more units besides just Zach and William here. So we're going to go and finish off these 2, get them to 5 and 6 stars, and just go ahead and level them up here. And I think that puts us quite close to finishing off the event. Let's go ahead and level them up real quick. Now, we are continuously working on William or rather Zachary and William's glyphs. And we do not have William fully abilitied out, but we're going to go ahead and finish that off in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and ascend these characters and go ahead and max out the abilities, because we're missing 3 here, and of course we're missing some glyphs. But Zach is doing quite well here. with his new gear that we got on him, with that Avarice boot that we got early on, quite nice as an early game piece. And Nathalia over here is rocking the same boots or the same gear that we went with earlier. And I did find this rage piece that was 5 stars, and it had attack percentage and crit damage, which was just better than the previous one that we had because we were maxed out on crit rate. And I do, just really quickly before I go ahead and get some ascensions into Zach and go ahead and get the abilities into William, I'm going to go ahead and try to max out this boot here just completely and see what we end up getting. If we get another crit rate roll, it'll be quite nice. If we end up getting a speed roll, that will be quite nice as well. Even precision isn't too bad, but let's go ahead and see. Speed, okay, quite nice. 9 speed, 12% crit rate is not bad at all. Happy with that. That puts us at 122 speed, which is perfect. And we still need to finish off 1 glyph for Nathalia, so we're going to get 5% crit damage there. But I'm going to go ahead and finish off the abilities for William here and come back and get them all ascended, and we can start planning out our next move. So I was just sitting here, we're farming glyphs, we had a daily summon pop up, and then we just summoned another Zitlin on the new free-to-play. And at the same time, we go and summon another Zitlin on the main account, literally within the same 5 minutes. Pretty crazy. I can't believe I had 0 Zitlins on my main account, now I have 3, and then on the new account, back-to-back Zitlin legendaries. And this was just from the daily summon, so pretty crazy, but it's definitely not going to be using it anytime soon. And we're still farming out the glyphs on all of our characters here, so we're going to go back to that, but I just had to drop this in the video because it was pretty crazy. So I actually went ahead and finished the Bain Wraith 8 on auto quite easily due to the William counterattack. It ended up being quite easy, so we're going to go ahead and cash that in. I also I guess it's a little bit bugged right now. And then we have the event here, and we pretty much are close to finishing it, but we are at the point of, whoa, I'm not sure what that's all about. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, much better. We can go ahead and pick up the crystals here and the stardust. Let's go ahead and just pick up all the crystals. And I did want to mention, I did pick up a Elson, I believe it was, in the synthesis when I was just summoning the blue shards to level up some characters. So we do have the Elsons done. We need 1 Freya, we have the Josephs, and we need the Rajagos. Again, the Rajagos can be farmed, but I figured let's go ahead and just summon the rest of our shards to see if we do happen to get anything like that. Pull this other limited summon and see if we get anything there. Just an Evelyn, and let's go ahead and pull the rest of these shards as well. Come on, Freya in the wood summoning. Nope, it's a Tizago. Well, we'll just go ahead and pull the water and the fire one as well. Probably nothing in any of these shards, but you never know. I mean, I did pull the free summon earlier today and got a Zitlin, so pretty happy about that. And we can go ahead and accept this max glyph rewards. Oh, we got an extra 3 crystals. Actually, I did not even know that that was going to happen. And so let's go ahead and just cash those in as well. Hopefully we get a Freya from this wood crystal. We've gotten 2 Marians so far. Another Joseph. Wow, we've got lots of Josephs. And we actually get an epic here, so let's go ahead and see what that's all about. Maybe we get, I have no idea. I have no idea. Wow, Windstrex. Okay, well, wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and build her out just because it'll make me farm the arena a little bit easier so I don't have to refresh the battles constantly. But I won't be using her anywhere else until we finish Ash 12. I mean, honestly, she's not really going to help me progress to Ash 12 quicker, but that's actually a really awesome pull very early on. So I'm happy about that, definitely. But now that we got those couple of epic potions, we can go ahead and drop them straight into Nathalia. Actually, I just want to quickly check her attack here. We're at 3,600. I'm going to go dump the potion into her, see what the attack is like after that, and we're going to jump and dump the other potion into her as well, get this extra damage. It's going to be pretty consistently at least 20% increased damage, which is massive. So we're going to go ahead and drop that into Nathalia, and let's just see. We are now at 4K attack, much better stats, and this is already looking significantly improved from previous stats. I do am interested. I'm actually quite interested in upgrading this to plus 15. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that here if we have the ability to, because we're gonna probably need a plus 15 weapon in order to succeed in Ash 12. So we're gonna go ahead and just get there as soon as we can. Looks like we can only get to plus 14, but we're probably gonna have to do that. But overall, quite nice stats on Nathalia. We do have our glyphs off and quite finished. We're going to keep looking for that Rajago and go ahead and farm for him. I have leveled up our Mary and Ice Wolf, but I do want to try some Ash today. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can go farm the Rajagos necessary. And if we can't, we're going to attempt some Ash already. We do have a few shards that we could summon in the Conquer dungeons, I believe. If we go ahead and get, we get some advanced summons there. And some pumpkins there. Let's see. I think there's another. Yep, there's a blue shard there. That's a Rajago, possibly. Just some fire shards. There's a few shards we can pick up real quick. And we're getting close to the foodie quests shards. Clear chapter 6 hard. And some void tower. And we're going to be able to finish this off in this video as well. But we're going to go ahead and continue on and get that Rajago so we can clear some Ash here. So as you can see, some time has passed from the previous clip. We are officially at the 7-day mark. It just passed about, let me see, about 20 minutes ago. And I would like to try to push for Ash 12 in this video, but I don't really want to build out characters that we're not going to be using for Ash 12. And so that really means that in order to push Ash 12, we need the Santis. Now, we are missing, I think, just the Rajagos and Freya at this point. So we have 3 Freyas. We have 4 Elsons, which is perfect, plenty of Josephs, and we're missing 2 Rajagos. As I said, I could, if I really wanted to, I could go grind out 300 hard battles for a couple Rajagos. Really, it's all about this Freya, because we need to be able to get her, and unfortunately, it's a fire day, so I can't go farm one from the wood dungeon. So what we're going to have to do is just purchase some summons here. It's still early on in the account where I'm okay with purchasing a few summons, but we're going to have to see if we end up getting a Santis or a Freya at this point, so then I can go grind for some Rajagos. But we have the daily summon, and then we have a few summons just naturally from the limited summons, and then I may end up buying 10 or so summons with the diamonds here. So let's go ahead and hope that we get a little bit lucky here. CC first up, let's see, come on. Maluk, sure. Agzul, sure. Rajago, okay, so that's one more Rajago closer to the Santis, which is actually quite nice. Now, we can't get Santis from here, but we can get a Freya or a Rajago, so let's keep going. Joseph, so close, but not quite what we needed. Dulov, not what we needed at all. Rourke, and Voot. Okay, so we didn't end up getting a Freya. Let's go ahead and just purchase a few of these summons here. Let's go ahead and just buy... let's just get the first 10, and let's just do a quick 10 pull to see if we end up getting it. I probably will run out of time to use all these diamonds later on anyways, and we're still early on to where a bunch of characters could be game-changing if I were to continue on to this account. So I don't dislike this idea on a new account. Go ahead and purchasing a few summons. Urzag, it's actually okay for the future of the account, but we ended up getting an Elson and no other characters. I'm going to go ahead and purchase 10 more summons. Again, it's early on in this account where I think that there's so many epics that could be game-changing for us that I'm okay with it. Hacker and a Santis, things like that. And we don't honestly grind enough for us to be able to use all the diamonds on this account. So let's go ahead and just summon again. We did get a Freya, and we got a Nathalia. That's actually huge. That's huge. 15 speed, we got the Freya, and now we just need one more Rajago in order for this to be successful. So actually, we might be able to go ahead and do it not quite at 7 days, maybe like 7 days and a couple of hours, because, hold on, let me just check here. I don't know if we can do Ash 12, but we can definitely at least get to Ash 11 here in the video. We are missing Rajago, Freya, Joseph, or we got the Joseph, so we're just missing the Rajago, and we can go ahead and fuse a Santis. So You know what, actually, I think what we're going to do is push towards Ash 12 in the next video. Maybe that'll come out soon, but I'm going to go ahead and get this video out for you all to check out and see the progression, because I'm going to go ahead and grind for that Rajago. I may end up pulling a few shards. Again, I'm going to be pushing Void Tower to get some more shards. As you can see, we're up 453. I am not going to be using the gear from the event. That was my initial thought, but if you do want to see me use the gear from the event, go ahead and let me know, because I think these are a little bit unfair in regards to the general progression of the account. Like, this is a very rare event, and honestly, it will probably let us be able to do Ash 12 almost immediately, depending on, of course, how these roll. But very, very good gear in this shop. So I'm going to skip on that for now and maybe go ahead and do it later after we're done with all the Ash 12 push. But that's the update for the account so far. We're doing well on the glyphs. We have a third Nathalia here. It's going to give us the speed, and we're just farming out some glyphs, getting ready for that Ash 12, and trying to get that Rajago. I wanted to push to at least 11 today, but we were not close enough to get that Freya, as well as all the other things prepared, so we had to spend a few diamonds to get that Freya. But we'll have the full comp ready on the next video, and we're going to try and push to Ash 12 on the next one. So if you do want to check that out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. See you